Hello, Shalom Aleichem. What we have here today is a Siddur, an interesting new Siddur, Hamiforesh. So let's see, it has explanations of the davening, and we can learn some nice things from it. Let's take a look at it. So here, let's see, it's called HaSiddur HaMefresh HaChadash Shacharis LaChol. Shacharis LaChol. It has Shacharis for the weekdays, and this is by Klois the Chasidei Bayan, the Chasidei Bayan, the Bayan Chasidim, Modi'in Elite from Eretz Yisrael, Modi'in Elite. So it has a bracha over here, Modi'in Elite, by Rav Nachum Dov Breyer Neched, the grandson of the Admor HaKahol, the Mabayan. So you can read this, we can learn this, and let's take a look what's inside. HaSiddur HaMefresh HaChadash Tefillos Shacharis Ne'amos HaChol. Tefillos Shacharis for the days of for the weekdays. V'hu biur nifla al kol HaSiddur. It's a very wondrous explanation on the whole Siddur. Beveir ratzuf mitechilaso ad, so far. It's got a very good, I'm not sure ratzuf, what that means. It has a very good explanation from the beginning to the end. B'shiluv kol tevos hatfilah. B'shiluv kol tevos hatfilah. It talks about all the words of the tefillah. B'osios gedolos u'minukodos, in very large words, u'minukodos, and they have the vowels, so we can take a look at the vowels. Hamiforesh es tefillah. It makes the tefillah. It helps us during this when we're davening the tefillah. Toch kidei ha'iyun beferesh. So, in other words, when we're davening, we can look at the beferesh. We can look at the explanation of what it means. Yakol b'lashon sach. Everything is in a clear language. In other words, while we're davening, we can look at the explanation of the words and also of a few vartlach, a few good words about the tefillah itself. Everything is in a clear language. Katzar, it's to the point. It's short. V'timtziti, and we can find it right away. We can understand it right away. Hashaveh l'chol nefesh al pi mefarshei hatanach. Yishaveh l'chol nefesh al pi apershei miparshei hatanach v'siddur. And this is Aruch Mevorah B'Yezras Hashem Yisvarach Al Yidei Yaakov Weingarten. It's put together by Rav Yaakov with Hashem's help, Yaakov Weingarten, and Paul Ira Kodesh Yerushalayim, the holy city of Yerushalayim, the holy Ira Kodesh, the Ira Kodesh, and it has a lot of different haskamos, various haskamos, a very chashuv siddur. So here we have Hakdama, the introduction, Seder Hashkamos Aboker. It has everything here, a lot of things. I couldn't find the benching. I couldn't find the Berchas HaMazon. I couldn't find that. After eating bread, so we make the Berchas HaMazon. I couldn't find that. But it has all kinds of important things, chashuv things in the Siddur. I wonder why that was, we could not find the Berchas HaMazon. Okay, anyway, let's take a look. Siddur, let's see this. Seder Hashgamas haboker. I learned something nice in this Hashgamas haboker. The Siddur, the order of when we get up. Moda ani lefonecha melech chai v'kayom. Moda ani. Let's see what it says there. No saying ani hodoya. I am giving thanks lefonecha before you, Hashem shehincha, because you are melech, you are the king. Asher chai v'kayom v'load. You are the king forever. Chai, it means you're living. V'kayom, and load, you forever. Al shehechazarta bi es nishmasi, because you have returned to me my neshama, the soul. Shehifkadeti etzlecha va'is hashena, that I gave it to you, that I gave it over to you the time of sleep. It has also things we can learn here. It's bays. We can take a look at that. B'ezras Hashem. Bechem lo mitoch rachamim. You gave it back. You gave us back our lives mitoch, after sleeping, mitoch rachamim, from a lot of rachmanos, a lot of mercy. Mo shehechazarta bi nishmasi bechem lo. Rabba emunosecha. Rabba. What does it mean, Rabba? Ugedola, it's very great. Gedola hi emunosecha. Your faithfulness is very great. Ne'emunosecha. Your faithfulness. Sha'ato machzir lechol echad es nishmaso. Shehivkid etzlecha. Your faithfulness is very good. That you have returned the souls to everybody. When they have given it, when they have left it by you, when they go to sleep. So the soul is like a pikadon, like something that's left over to Hashem, and Hashem returns it. Let's see what it says here by Beis. Let's see. Modani shechazarta bi nishmasi. Okay, let's see Aleph. Aleph is Modeh. Hagoen Rev Shlomo Zalman Auerbach, that's all. The Goen Rev Shlomo Zalman Auerbach said, Kosav writes, Halicha Shlomo, Perik Beis Ha'orat Tesvav, Shehanashim Yesh Lohem Lomar Modo Bekamatz, that a woman has to say Modo Ani Bekamatz with the kamatz. That's the O instead of the segol. V'shechein zeu b'siduro shel hamedaktek Rabbi Wolf Heidenheim. V'shechein who, and this the same thing is b'siduro shel hamedaktek, of the siddur of the medaktek, of the one that knows diktuk. He knows, he's an expert on diktuk. Diktuk means how the words go, how the words and everything goes in the language. The Rabbi Wolf Heidenheim. Shechazarta bi nishmosi. So you have returned to me my neshama. Rabba emunosecha. Great is your faithfulness. Miyusud al per piakasav. It's through the. This is based on the pakasav, what's written in the Torah. Eicha Gimel Chav Gimel and Eicha Chadashim labikurim. Rabba emunosecha. Chadashim labikurim. Rabba emunosecha. Everything is renewed in the morning. Chadashim we are like new. Labikurim in the boker in the morning. Rabba emunosecha. Your faithfulness is very great. Over Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, in the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch it says, Simon Aleph Sif Beis, Beir, the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, Beir, V'zeh Lashono, Umiyad Kishayior Mishinaso, Yizkor Chastei Hashem Yisbarach, Asher asa imo and umiyad, immediately. Kishiyor me shinoso, when one wakes up from his sleep. Yizkor chasdei Hashem Yisbarach. He should remember the chasdei, the chesed, the loving kindness of Hashem Yisbarach. Asher asa imo, that he did with him. HaChadash lo es nishmaso. We're over here. HaChadash lo es nishmaso. He returned to him his neshama. He returned to him his soul. Asher hifkida etzlo, which was given as a pikadon, as we're leaving it by him while we're sleeping, and then Hashem returns it to us in the morning with Hashem's help. Etzlo ayefa, we gave it to him ayefa. We gave the soul to him. We were tired. Yechazira lo chadasha. Hashem returned it to us chadasha, when chadash and renewed. Verigua, and we're invigorated, enervated, invigorated. In order to do his work, to do the davening, to do the learning, to help people out that need help, to do the work of Hashem, in all of his abilities. In other words, Hashem gave us back our neshama to do the work that has to be done, that Hashem wants us to do. To serve him the whole day. This is the all of man, to do the work, to do the work of Hashem, to be learning the Torah, and to be davening to Hashem, and to help our fellow out, the Yidden, and everybody, whoever needs help. This is Kizeh Kol Adam. This is the entirety of man. This is what man is about. Kemosha Amar HaKosav, like it says in the Kosav in the Torah. Chadoshim labikorim, Rabba emunasecha. Chadoshim labikorim, we are like renewed in the morning. Rabba emunasecha, your faithfulness is great. It says that in Eicha. Gimel Chapei. Perish b'chol boker naseh ha'adam b'riyah chadasha. And the explanation is every day. B'chol boker, every day. Naseh ha'adam b'riyah chadasha. The person is made like a new creation. V'yodea b'chol levavo. V'yodea b'chol levavo. We should give thanks to our entire heart. Hashem Yisbarach, to Hashem Yisbarach Alzos on this. This is what it says in the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, and it's Kitzur Shulchan Aruch. If you want to learn a little more, here, one can learn a little more. Hold it over there for a moment. Then there's the mitzvah of tzitzis, the mitzvah of putting on the tzitzis. The tzitzis, that's the fringed garment. On every corner there's a tzitzis. Torah, this is an interesting vart, an interesting word. Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Torah was commanded to us. He was given to us by Moshe from Hashem. Morasha kihilas Yaakov. Morasha, an inheritance. Kihilas Yaakov, of the congregation of Yaakov. We're going to say why it says Kihilas Yaakov. Torah zu asher tziva lanu Moshe. Torah that Moshe Rabbeinu commanded us, l'kaima. In other words, he didn't command. Hashem commanded us. He gave it to Moshe to tell it to us. Asher tziva lanu Moshe l'kaima. Moshe told us to be mekayim it, to fulfill it. He morasha. This is morasha, is an inheritance. Yerusha, an inheritance. V'yachuzas nachala hanishmeres midor lador b'shvilenu. V'yachuzas nachla, and it's also a nachla, it's an inheritance. Hanishmeres, which is, nishmeres, it's watched for us. Nachla hamishmeres, it's watched for us, it's our heritage. Midor lador, from one generation to another generation. B'shvilenu, for our sake, b'shvilenu, for us. Kihilas Yaakov, v'lo ne'ezva li'olam, and it's not, we do not forsake it ever. Kihilas Yaakov. Let's see what it says. Kihilas Yaakov, an interesting word over there, an interesting word. Kihilas Yaakov. Kihilas Yaakov. Kasav HaRamban, the Ramban writes, Devarim Lamed Gimel Daled, in Devarim 33 Daled, the fourth capital there. B'Shem Medrash Tehillim, in the name of Medrash Tehillim, Aleph Yudches. Lo Omar Morosha Beis Yaakov. It doesn't say Morosha Beis Yaakov, the inheritance of the house of Yaakov. It doesn't say that. O Zera Yaakov, or the seed of Yaakov, the people, the genealogical, the descendants of Yaakov. It doesn't say that either. Lo Amar Marasha Beis Yaakov. It doesn't say it's a Marasha, an inheritance from the house of Jacob. O Zera Yaakov, or the descendants of Yaakov. It doesn't say that either. The Omar, it says Kihilas Yaakov, the congregation of Yaakov. So why did it say Kihilas Yaakov? L'rameis sheyikahalu rabim aleihem v'tihiyeh haTorah li'olam morosho liYaakov u'lechol hanikehalim olav. To tell us that the Rameis sheyikahalu rabim aleihem, that many people should congregate to the words of the Torah, to the words of Yaakov, Avinu. That's Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. They should make a congregation, many people from all over the world. Rabim Aleim. V'tihiyeh haTorah li'olam. Morosho liYaakov, and the Torah should be forever. Morosho liYaakov should be an inheritance of Yaakov. L'chol hanikohalim olav, to everybody that will congregate to him. Everybody, not only his descendants, and not only the house of Yaakov. L'chol hanikohelas Yaakov, kihilas Yaakov. L'chol hanikohalim olav, everybody that will congregate to Yaakov. V'hem hagerim, which includes gerim, the people that convert to Yiddishkeit, to Judaism. V'hem hagerim, the ger. V'hem hagerim hanilvim al Hashem, that go to see the Sharso, hanilvim al Hashem, that go to see, that will accompany Hashem, the Sharso to serve Hashem. Hanilvim, they that go and accompany Hashem, to Hashem, the Sharso, to serve Hashem. V'nisafachu al Beis Yaakov. It seems like this. V'nosaf means hosaf is to add. They are added. V'nisafachu al Beis Yaakov. V'nikra'u kulam kihilaso. V'nisafachu, and they are, these people, the Kehilas Yaakov. Nisafachu, they're added. Al Beis Yaakov, to the house of Yaakov. V'nisafachu al Beis Yaakov. V'nikra'u kulam kehilaso, and they are all called kehilaso, Koheles Yaakov. Torah Tziva Lana Moshe. So that's a very interesting thing, an interesting word. Why it says Kehilas Yaakov, Torah Tziva Lana Moshe. The Torah Zu, this Torah Asher Tziva Lana Moshe, that Moshe commanded us, Lekaima, to fulfill it. Yerusha, which is a Yerusha, an inheritance. V'achuzas Nachla Hanishmeres Midar Ladar, which is watched for us. This is our inheritance, and it's for Kehillah Yaakov, everybody, the whole Kehillah of Yaakov, everybody that wants to partake of this Yerusha. This is everybody is welcome. Kehillah Yaakov, v'lo ne'ezva li'olam, and don't be forsaken forever. So this is why it says Kehillah Yaakov. We can learn here. It says Lo Marosha Beis Yaakov. Doesn't say Marosha Beis Yaakov. Beis Yaakov. Oh, so it doesn't say the Beis Yaakov. Oh, Zera Yaakov, or the descendants of Yaakov. Or it says Kehillah Yaakov. The Kehillah, the people, the congregation of Yaakov. Everybody is welcome. The Ramesh Shikol Rabbim Aleim. Everybody should go and become a kahal, like a Kehillah, like a shul, like they call it a shul, a Kehillah, a gathering of the people to daven and to learn. The Ramesh Shikol Rabbim Aleim, B'tihiyeh HaTorah Li'olam, Marasha, the Torah will be for them forever, for Marasha, an inheritance. The Yaakov, the Chalanikalim, for Yaakov and everybody that congregates to him, to the words of the Divrei Torah. These are the Gerim also, of course, Anilvim, Al Hashem, that will go and that will accompany to Hashem L'Sharso, to serve him, B'nisafachu al Beis Yaakov, and will be added to the house of Yaakov. V'nikra'u kulam kehilaso, everybody is called kehilaso, his congregation, Kehilas Yaakov. Torah Tziva Lana Moshe Marosha Kehilas Yaakov. Kehilas Yaakov, the congregation of Yaakov. That's a very interesting word we can learn from this Siddur Hamiforesh to the Siddur Hamiforesh. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Zalzain Refos and Yeshuos to everyone that needs and everything, and Hashem should help. Hashem should help, and the hostages should be freed with Hashem's help, and there should be peace in Eretz Yisrael and the world, and the people that are sick should have a refuah and Yeshua's. Amen. Kol Tov, thank you so much. Thank you.